So hi guys, welcome to the channel Learn Concepts with Nikhil, Discover, Learn and Grow. So in this particular video, we'll be learning about FRD, that is nothing but functional requirement document, right? As we all know, a FRD is a advanced, what you can say, advanced document of a BRD. So let's check. Like there is no particular template for a FRD as well as BRD. It's based upon company and based upon a what you can say business analyst. The template may be changing. And FRD is something which has somewhat details than BRD. It is a breakdown of BRD, right? It is not a separate document. Right? It is just a breakdown of the BRD, right? So yeah, SRS is a separate document, like not a separate document. Even it is a what you can say. Even it is a breakdown of FRD, but yeah, it will be developed by solution team. But BRD and FRD will be developing by us. That is nothing but business analyst. So starting you will be writing a, actually I have not mentioned here, but in the first page you will be writing a title of the BRT or FRT. Then you will be writing the data. Then you will be writing who prepared. Like it, you will be keeping a section called prepared by Nikhil business analyst, and you will be adding the data, and you will be also adding the version. This is the first version, so it will be 1.0. If I make any changes and if I update my BRD or FRD, it will be version 1.1, and I will not disturb version 1.0, but I'll create new document and I will name it as version 1.1. So yeah, this is about BRD and FRD, and let's see the template of FRD, right? I'll not explain you in detail like I explained you BRD in detail, right? But I'll not explain you this FRD in detail. But yeah, I'll show you the what you can say. I'll show you the sections, components of FRD. So first is project overview. As BRD, we will be doing this. Next purpose, then scope, in scope, out scope. But here I have kept only scope, but you can write in scope as well as out of the scope. Next, business requirements. That is nothing but business goals. Stakeholders, like primary stakeholders and external stakeholders. You can change the template as per your company. Then you will be having functional requirements. And use cases, like it is somewhat similar to BRD only, but yeah, it has somewhat detailed breakdowns. It will be hangs, and here I have added along with use cases, instead of use cases and use yeah, along with use cases, I have added data flow diagrams instead of keeping what you can say use case diagrams or UML use case diagrams or UML activity diagrams. I have kept data flow diagrams, and this is a description of the data flow diagram. Actually, there should be a data flow diagram here, but yeah, I kept the description here. But yeah, or simply you can do wireframes, guys. I personally prefer instead of creating use case diagrams and activity diagrams, they are time taking, right? I will be creating wireframes. Why? Because I'm more into designing. I want to see it practical. I want to see my app. I want to see my software practically. So I'm more into designing. I'm more into wireframes and prototypes. I'm not into these what you can say. I'm not into these use case diagrams and all. But yeah, in order to complete this course, I explained use case and activity diagrams, but I'm really not into use case and activity diagrams. I will be doing wireframes. I'll be creating prototypes too. As I worked in a startup in my first company. My first company is a startup. I worked in the startup, so I used to create prototypes too, right? So yeah, I love prototypes more than what you can say these diagrams and all, right? So next is non-functional requirements, then assumptions, constraints, acceptance criteria, appendix, right? You had almost the same sections for BRD and FRD, but you will be what you can say you will be giving some more details in your FRD. This is about FRD, guys. Don't need to worry so much about FRD. BRD, advanced version of BRD document is only FRD, and you can create FRD and BRD based on your company, right? Company's template, like they will be following some template, right? So based on those, you can create BRDs and FRDs, but don't worry about FRD. What is FRD? It is just it shows the functional requirements, right? Yeah, it is breakdown of BRD. So yeah, this is about this video, guys. In the next video, we'll be learning what are the alternative names of a business analyst in the IT industry. So bye, guys.